If we go back to our, now it's saying like it's going to come up now. I did that a minute ago and it didn't come up. So
Maybe.
yeah, it's up. So yeah. Yeah, now we got to see if we can get. So, see, that closes the chat room and everything.
Yeah, that's what you said.
So, well, as long as I don't edit that video, if we play that video back, it's recorded.
Right.
We can read the chat. The only way I know to get it started is to try to get out and then come back in again. And I think we're coming up. Let's see. No, not yet. We'll get there. Yeah. Let's see. Well, all right, live. We're live. Okay, there we go, right there. And then on the chat room, I don't know, I gotta log out, log back in. You think setting's over with. Let's see. All right, I think we're back on.
Okay.
Test 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're back on.
Trying to get the chat restarted. 11:22 a.m. Just look at the time on those chats. It's from this morning. 12:24. Central Daylight Savings Time. Live. CQ. Chat is good. Oh, there you go. Thank you, Richard. Chat is good. Had time to get a couple of cups of coffee. Yeah, we did have a system crash. We had to reboot.
And I have 3 wires to go up.
CQ, Mary. Welcome back, Code Cage. Hello. How are y'all? No, thank you. No, I had. Ooh, donuts. Did you show that? Did you get a chance to show the donut box to the camera? Okay, yeah.
You know, I told everyone I smelled donuts earlier. Look at this guy.
Save it for later if I may.
Giving Krispy Kreme free advertisement.
Free advertisement.
There you go.
Actually, it cost them $1,000 a minute here.
I hear that.
Yeah.
The crazy thing is, we smelled the Krispy Kreme donuts. We didn't know where it came from.
Yes.
Drummer Grum, Krispy Kreme. That's right, drummer boy, Krispy Kremes.
They're pretty good.
Old great
Pretty
ones.
good, pretty good.
Seneca, hello, Gil. Whiskey Alpha 4 Kilo Bravo Tango. My name is Earl Griffith, by the way. I'm a ham from Soddy Daisy, Tennessee, which is just outside of Chattanooga. And I came to Huntsville and stopped by and just offered to help Tom and Kathy a little bit.
And
so
we appreciate
here I
it.
am, and Tom's eating a donut and drinking his Diet Coke.
Yeah.
And we're back online
So,
now.
see, no calories. zero calories. Maybe a few. So.
Just a few. Well, Tom, you're standing up and drinking a Diet Coke with a donut, so the calories don't count.
That's
You're burning them off.
This cancels this out.
Yeah. Larry says he can taste it there. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Way to go, Tom, and Krispy Kreme ears all the time. Yeah. Yeah, I grew up with a Krispy Kreme, and I remember Cub Scouts going to the Krispy Kreme plant and watching them fry them and coat them. That was a trip. Of course, they gave us samples there, too. Toured Signal Mountain and saw the Civil War memorials up there 2 years ago. Yeah, it's a lot of history in this area. A lot of history.
I need to get out.
Look, I need a book. Larry, I'm not quite sure what you mean there. Just like you need the book to ham radio. Well, that's all. That's the ARRL handbook now, isn't it?
Oh, we'll do that.
Oh, zero net sum gain in calories. Yeah, there you're right. That's what I told Tom anyway. So, all right, we were talking about all kinds of stuff before we broke for lunch. We were talking about how we got started. Why don't y'all tell us a little bit online how y'all got started? Caught fire twice. Code, I saw the Krispy Kreme donuts in Columbia, South Carolina, on Taylor Street, right to the next to the Magic Taylor Street Pharmacy, which was a famous 24-hour place. Yes, Mark, lunch is over. Tom won the book.
What? Did I win something?
I don't know. Larry Carborough says Tom won the book. Just used to have a Krispy Kreme up here, closed them because nobody bought any. But you know, Krispy Kreme was a hot stock a few years ago. Really popular. They burst out all over the place.
We'll try to do another roll around in a minute. We'll see if it's a disaster or if it works.
Okay.
If it's a disaster, I'll just go around my camera and bring some video back. But
okay. Well, it worked really well yesterday.
Yeah. I think we got that problem fixed yesterday. But let me have one more donut first.
Tom's got to get fueled up so we can roll around. All right. Now, we'll warn you that things are not as big today as they were yesterday. A lot of the Boneyard folks literally sold out yesterday. It was amazing how much stuff was being carted out of here. Ooh, factory tour was Tillamook. Yes, that's good cheese. How to ham radio yesterday. That's interesting, Larry. Hello, Mark. Tom's over there eating his donut and drinking his Diet Coke. He waved the donut at you. Okay, yeah. Tom says we're going to go around and we're going to give a tour of the show. What's left? A lot of the big vendors are still here. Thank you, Caller Radio. You know, the crowd has thinned out as it usually does on Sunday. Welcome back, Cotter. All right, Charles. Welcome back. No, don't get me started, please. Yeah, this is a good time actually to see the show because the vendors that are here are available, so you can spend time talking to them, and they'll talk with you. A little more time. Cub Scout fundraising was Krispy Kreme donuts. Yep, did that too, door to door. That and little toolkit so we could go to the National Jamboree up in Pennsylvania, Moraine State Park in Pennsylvania in '72. God, that was so long ago. Tour of Olympia Beer in Turnwater. Yeah. Who is it? Who's the brewery in Asheville, North Carolina? Nice brewery up there. And we took my niece's husband and I took the Sirius tour. We went down into the hops room and got to roll around in the hops. Larry, Seaside Hamfest. Yeah, great. Seaside where? Hello, Albert in Calgary. Welcome aboard. We're glad y'all are back with us here after lunch. We took a little bigger break than we expected to. KC Airline, started radio same as I did. Yeah, bedtime GE clock to listen to AM Best DX. You know, when I was in middle school, I came home one day and turned the TV on. And we must have had some ducting because I was in Lexington, South Carolina, which is in the middle of the state. And we lived out in the country, so we listened to TV stations from Columbia to Augusta, Georgia. And I had a Oklahoma VHF station on TV, on analog TV. Let's see, when would that have been? Crazy stuff. So that was my only experience with DXing television. Bill Poulin, the first license on Midway Island. All right. in the Navy at the time. First call was KA4 OWC. Moved to Virginia. KA4. Oregon. Indiana. Krispy Kreme tastes like chewing gum. I don't know about that. Seaside, Oregon. Okay. So Larry, you'll enjoy that hamfest. Ready for these to get going again.
All right, Kathy.
Jason got introduced to ham radio from storm spotting. That's cool. Extra now. That's good. First antenna at Seaside, a Cushcraft R7. Best from Minnesota was Channel 4 in Orlando. Boy, that's some good DX. VHF DX. Uh-oh. Tom unplugged the UPS.
Ready to go.
We're ready to start rolling the cart. All right, we're going to take a break here for just a moment.
Yeah, throw your stuff back here. All right, guys, we're going to try to do a walk around with the cart. This thing, we got to get some bigger tires on it. This cart probably is coming in, weight-wise, probably coming in about 100 pounds, I guess.
Sorry about that, folks.
That's all right. Okay.
Tom, I'm going to turn my mic off and drive.
Okay.
And let you narrate.
All right. I'll try to narrate. Just lay it right there. Okay. Let's go down the middle over there where we were and. Okay.
My safety on here.
And we got a green light, I suppose.
Yep.
Okay. Let's stop at Icon a minute.
Let's see if we can go through gigaparts today. We've had a few people asking if
All
we
right.
can go through gigaparts.
Let's see if we can go over here a minute.
I've been trying to get you for a day and a half. Y'all be covered up. For me, anyway.
Hey.
Hey, we're gonna wait until.
Are you gonna wait? Okay. I didn't know they're doing something.
Yep.
We'll come back around. We're gonna go around that way.
Come back.
Yeah, we'll come back. It may not roll too good on that car.
Plus, Robbie gigaparts wouldn't like getting in the camera. So I was gonna say we could just pull up to the door and look in.
Well, yeah, we can do that. We can aim the camera there.
Yeah, we can do that.
Yeah, let's look at gigaparts here. They always have a good booth right here.
For those of you who asked,
Oh.
we're going to peek into gigaparts.
Yeah, we're peeking into gigaparts right here. Oh, okay. They've got a nice setup here. Kind of both sides of the aisle. And what they'll do, they'll take your order and they'll bring your order in from the store. Since the store is located here in Huntsville, they'll bring it in and deliver it to you.
Well, they still have some of those cases.
Yeah.
Let's see if I can slide over here.
What kind of case? What do you got? What are those cases?
These are some surplus hard cases with weather seals on them for $30 that look like they would perfectly fit a 7300.
Oh, really?
And there's room for the 7300 and a Bio-Inno battery. I guess you turned me on. A Bio-Inno battery and some antenna wire and a wire antenna. So if you really wanted to take your 7300 out in the field for $29.95, they've been flying off the not off the shelf but off the floor here.
That's a pretty hefty case, actually.
It is, but you know it's
yeah, it's a pretty hefty case.
That's not a soda case. That's just a travel case.
Yeah.
That's a throw it in the RV until you get to the campground case.
You know, I've got a suitcase with hard sides about that size and with foam in it that works as well. That looks pretty heavy. Let's go around and see if we can get around here.
Turn the camera sideways so we won't be looking at.
All right.
empty seats over here.
Our interview with Shack in a Box did not come out yesterday because we were down at 30 minutes while we're over here.
Oh, no.
Yeah, we'll go back by there.
Okay. We're coming and going here on the network.
Are we? All right. Man, it's just
We
not.
went to yellow, but it didn't drop the red.
No, it's changing. We're gonna lose it. We're gonna lose it.
Oh, we just lost it.
Yeah. Let me see which network I'm on. I don't know if I'm on the 5. I think I'm on the 2. Yeah, I'm on the 2 gig network.
I think it came back.
Yeah. I wonder if the 5 is any better. 5 would be better for speed, but I don't know about distance. Yeah. Well, we can go down and see. Guys, we're running into some dead spots here with the Wi-Fi already. Works. Mic test 1 2 3 4.
Not much.
Mic test 1 2. Okay. Mic test 1 2 3 4.
The level shouldn't have dropped off that far.
Yeah. Quit. Mic test 1 2 3 4. Okay.
CQ. Low signal, but it's there. See if we can look at the chat again. See if folks are seeing
See,
us.
that doesn't even make sense right now. We're troubleshooting an audio problem.
Down again, back again.
See, we're coming in on this mic. Mic test 1 2 3. Mic test 1 2. No, we're not.
Oh, now it says it's in and out. Now it sounds good, according to Larry. Well, as y'all can see, we're wandering around, and we've had a Wi-Fi dropout. It looks like the signal level's back up.
Yeah.
We had a Wi-Fi dropout, and then the audio input dumped.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'll tell you what, we're
We'll
going to
try.
head on down the aisle and see what we can see.
We'll try.
Put the mic down here. Tom, we're using the access point or the Wi-Fi in the computer.
Yeah.
Okay.
You done?
Hello,
You're not done,
hello.
are you?
No, we're live streaming.
Oh, you're live streaming.
Sure.
Shack in a box.
Around the corner to the left.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Well, they were on.
Over there. I think they're back there.
I thought they were just right around the wall here. Thank you. I tell you, I'm gonna get rich doing this. You turn around and see yourself. Did we drop out again?
No, I got 2 screens.
Oh. Okay.
Let's click on the screen here.
Yeah, well, I brought this one up so I could see the chat.
Bring it up. So we're. Oh, wait.
The VBC is a giant concrete bunker, not RF friendly. Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, we're green.
Oh, you want to use the other one? I'll turn this one off.
That's the one you saw. In other words, you get a little bigger light. I wonder if you get any better charge at 58. Yeah, see?
This is what I need. I've been mixing deaf, even to have one ear just to make sure I can hear audio.
I thought you had to hear it a while ago. Are you getting it there?
I'll tell you in a minute.
I'll be better off right now. We can get this up. I'd rather just go ahead.
Yeah.
We'll use my. It's not very good.
I just said back now.
Let's move about a foot or two. Sometimes moving just a couple of feet will make a difference. All right, so guys, we're having real connectivity problems here at Shack in the Box. Yeah. Okay. Let's just roll it back. I think things are going to be worse.
I'm afraid you're right.
As we get further away.
Thank you.
We'll be back in a few minutes. We'll be back.
Still have the chat, we just don't have the stream. It's blinking back into green again. Yeah, we're back. Yeah.
Plug in right here, we'll get it on.
Yep.
Yeah, our rolling around is not working.
I didn't know if y'all had seen it before you see it.
Okay, so we're green. Okay.
We should be live.
All right. Yeah.
CQ. CQ.
All right. Let's see. The audio seems a little low, actually.
CQ. Can you hear me now?
Test 1, 2, 3, 4. Boy, it seems like it's really taking a lot more drive with that.
Yeah, with that second.
That second one. It's like. Well, guys, we're back at the booth. We're having some Wi-Fi issues as we go down. So what we're going to do, we're going to go down and video record some interviews and some things, and we'll be back and we'll play it. It'll have about a 10 or 15 minute delay, but I don't guess this thing is bumped up against any knobs. And I don't think we'll turn them down. Let's see. I doubt
this mic is hot.
Oh, is it? Okay, that one's hot.
This one's hot.
Well,
At least it seems to be in my ear. Check. No.
let's try this one. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. This is low.
Oh, it's hot in my ear. It's just not hot into the computer.
Okay. All right.
How about you?
All right.
Turn this off. I don't hear you.
Mine's off.
Oh.
I'm trying to keep people from hearing all of our.
Yeah. Low res video. Audio all good. All right. Sorry about that, folks. We tried to go out on the floor. We're going to do some interviews and show you remains of the day, but he had ended up with a Wi-Fi situation. One of the vendors closed a curtain that was between our hotspot and where we were. Wi-Fi dropped out. Who would have thought?
Let's do this.
For Wi-Fi.
I'm going to put one up on this layer. I'm going to put an audio up on the next layer up right here. I'm going to turn these off.
Focus is bad. Yeah, well, that's just a wide shot of the room.
Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4.
And focus might be
Mic test 1, 2.
focus
Slow.
might be low because of low bandwidth.
Yeah. I'm thinking, I really hate to restart Wirecast. No telling how YouTube's going to handle that. But you're hearing audio out.
Yeah,
here,
I'm hearing
so
audio
I don't know
here.
why. Even when we turn this up, we get almost nothing out. You know? Let's do. I'm gonna pull this plug out and put it back in here.
Okay.
This is you know, we may have, that might not have been a very good connection here because I didn't pull it out and that popped up. Let's see. Mic test 1, 2. It's still low. Mic test 1, 2. Mic test 1, 2, 3.
Well, we're getting a comment. The audio sounds good online.
Is that right?
So yeah,
It's showing our
our VU meter doesn't show any
is
audio.
not showing any audio. That's what's concerning the
Audio and video is fine.
Interesting. All right, hey guys, we'll be back in a minute. What we're going to do, we're going to go record a couple of interviews with some people. We'll bring it back and play it. It'll be about a 20-minute delay, but just have fun there. And I don't know, Hambot may even give away some prizes while we're down here doing that. So we'll be back in a few minutes. Okay.
Where are we? There we are. Totally masked. Totally masked. Okay, Mr. Harris. Harris signals audio and video is good at the moment. Need to see the meter guy. Oh, the meter guy. The meter guy has racks of meters like he always does. Where am I? What happened? Nothing. I was just
Okay.
keeping our folks online while you were making arrangements.
Okay. I understand. Hambot is going to give out some prizes while we're gone, and
Might be zoomed in slightly.
yeah, we're slightly. Let's just leave it like that. Hambot is
There
going
we
to give
go.
out some prizes. So let's go down here if you can help me. And we'll video
Okay.
a couple things here.
All right, we'll be back in a few minutes, and yes, Mary, my wife, would be so happy, and she was. Kathy would be happy. Hambot will keep us all happy. Yeah, top of my head is going. Whoa!
Yeah. All right.
Zoom, it's a magic thing. All right, see y'all back in a little bit. We're going to leave the mic open and leave the camera open as folks are wandering through, and we're going to go grab a couple quick interviews, and we'll be back shortly.
Okay. Just lay it anywhere there. That mic there is open here. So.
Is that one open? Well, I'll turn this one.
Well, we went a while ago, but there's another YouTube and somebody here. And we did do them first. So. All right. We're going to go do a couple of them. Let's just play a space. Yeah, we'll get all day long. EX10 yesterday.
It's time for the 1 o'clock hourly prize drawing. This hour's prizes are courtesy of EX Engineering, Frank Rock, Gigaparts, Shark Antenna, HRO, and the Huntsville hamfest. We have a $100 EX Engineering gift certificate that goes to KP4MRC, Kilo Echo 4, River Romeo Zulu. We have a Department of Communications book, courtesy of Frank Rock, that goes to Pete Renal, N5NBC, November 5, November Bravo Charlie. We have an antenna tape courtesy of Gigaparts that goes to N4ATU, November 4 Alpha Tango Uniform. We have a drive app courtesy of Gigaparts that goes to KO4 OWN, Kilo Oscar 4 Oscar Whiskey Mike. We have a 75-meter HF antenna courtesy of Shark Antenna that goes to N4SGJ, November 4 Sierra Golf Juliet. And we have an anytime tri-vendor radio that goes to KC4LWO. KC4LWO. Our final prize drawing today will be at 2 o'clock. Make your way up front here for the non-prize drawing today.
This should be the one doing what you're doing right now. You're not a good hammer. Oh, is this what you were talking about the other day? Yeah, I thought that was I got a grip there.
I didn't try that.
You're on par with me. Okay. Let's run down that list. All right, most recent. This. 51 car. Power supply. My tires. Up until I just got this bike, that was all. I just had this.
around here. Make sure we didn't miss anything important.
Let's see.
I did hear that.
Well, won it where? On our here? What did he win? Oh, really? All right, I'm ready to show it here. You want to try to see if the audio works again, or
Yeah, it's a Highland Channel 2.
do something for me? Take it away. I want to see if this is picking me up talking here.
Check
Now,
it.
I'm off here. We're off here, right?
All right, we're trying
Well,
to
let's see.
get streaming back up here at the base station so we can upload the file. Can y'all hear me?
Well, let's see some. Test 1 2 3 4. Test 1 2 3 4. What's that? Test 1 2 3 4. It's selecting the wrong microphone.
Selecting the built-in mic?
It's selecting a built-in mic, so it's doing. So,
Also, your video's fuzzy.
yeah, I'm not sure about that.
Yeah, they say they hear you, Tom. Okay.
Yeah, we're gonna fix this.
The computer reselected the built-in microphone instead of our external microphone.
Audio capture.
Thanks, Larry.
Tom sounds good. All right, well, we must be back and back.
All right, I think we have microphones again. We have mics again. So, all right, we just got a video from Shack in a Box. We're going to run that for you. What's that? Where'd that come from? That's not right.
Yeah. That's what this is.
I know it. I know. Let's see. Is that picture on here? Okay. Hey guys, the picture you're looking at, we're sorry, got selected by accident. That's the picture of astronaut Doug Wheelock there and me at Corky's Barbecue in Memphis. So that's who that is there. Let's get the video back on for us here. And we've got a video for you. You know what?
Wiley Coyote, how'd you know about the arsenal and the freeze ray?
Here we go. Media.
Too much software, not enough time. Thank you, Richard. That's actually is a still, Richard. That's not the video that Tom's trying to load to play. Okay, our camera's live again, Tom. Yeah. Okay, now it's back to yours, frozen. Thanks, Larry. We actually have a separate computer over here that we're watching the stream on delay, and we see it's frozen. Why, thank you, T-Ray. Too bad I never went that direction. $5 tequila shots. Wile E. Coyote, where are we? Thank you, Rhea. I'll back up a little bit. Okay, live video's back, it appears, at low resolution. Okay. All right, let me turn audio down just a little bit here. Yeah. See if that's a little bit better. CQDX. Who is Earl? Well, thank you very much, Klingterra. My name is Earl Griffith. My call sign is Whiskey Alpha 4, Kilo Bravo Tango. Thank you, Andy. I'm from Soddy Daisy, Tennessee, which is a suburb of Chattanooga, and I am an extra class ham, and I've been a ham for almost 3 years. Thank you, Jerry. Thank you, Rhea. Yeah, we're tweaking the mixer a little bit, and we just did took a phone down and did an interview with Shack in the Box. We found out that we had a dropout yesterday when we interviewed them live, so Tom wanted to get them online, so we went down and re-recorded something, and we have about 6.5 minutes of video for you with audio and some nice pictures of their devices. And Paul, you should have been here. It's been a great show. CQ station comeback with call and name. And since I'm over here away from the crowd, I will take my mask off now. We're being safe. We're distancing. We're wearing masks. We're washing our hands and using sanitizer. And the Von Braun Center has done and the Huntsville Hamfest has done a wonderful job of keeping us all safe with 12-foot aisles between all the tables, and Von Braun gave them twice as much space as they had before, so they had plenty of room to space out. That's the way it should be. So for those of you who are online, we talked about some of the local Hamfests that are coming up in your areas around the country. So if anyone has anything else, oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
November Delta 2 leave. It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's been a long weekend so far.
Now, Hope had Shack in she's one of our Shack in the Box people here. And I was asking her what her title was. I thought she'd at least be vice president, but she claims she has no real title yet. But you do work in the building and construction, right?
I guess I would be one of the designers and builders. We all work on this as a family. We all work on designs, and we all make it work. So I'm not sure I have an official title with this, but
I'll tell you, just hang in there. Maybe in another year you'll be promoted to, one of the top management of the team.
A promotion would be nice.
Yeah. Hey, tell us a little about the products real quick. What's this first thing you got here?
Well, this first one we're actually giving away with the Hamfest. So if any of you guys watching are here in town, come back. Come back to the Hamfest because at 2 o'clock, I believe it is, we're giving this away. It's a battery solar generator. It's got a 50 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery on the inside, so you can get a lot of running time on that operating for field day or whatever you might need it for. And we also build radio go boxes to get you on the air. That's one of our designs that have been used for emergency communications. That could be used in a shelter or an EOC as a local command center to keep in contact with the different areas in the area, or you could just use it to get on the air and talk to your local repeater. But if you wanted to talk HF, we always like to include everything that people might want. So if you are into contesting or anything like that, then we have it with an ICOM IC7300, or we could also do Yaesu radios in there, just so that you can get on HF instead of just this. Or if you wanted to operate both, we also have solutions for that too. That one has it has a Yaesu 991, which is HF, HF, UHF all together. But if you're out operating at field day, you want to be able to talk to the people on your local repeater at the same time as you're calling CQ if you need to, so that you can give people directions to the field day side or whatever. So that's kind of what we have here.
All right. Now, the radios come with the boxes, or do you sell the boxes without the radios?
No, we sell everything. It's an integrated system built together, so everything is installed and ready to go to get you out in the field operating.
Can a person specify if they want a Yaesu or an ICOM radio?
Yeah, we could put your radios into a go box. We can build custom designs if you want specific things that we don't already have. So we could definitely do that too.
Okay. So a person doesn't have to send you the radio. You already know what the size the radio is and all that, right? If I told you I have an ICOM 7300, you know.
We use a lot of 7300s, so we would definitely know. There have been some people though. One time we sold a custom go box with airband radios and commercial radios in it for a company that does search and rescue. So we had to have them send it to us so that we could learn the radios and be able to work with that. Some custom go boxes do require quite a bit more work in the end to it, but we always like to make sure that everything is in there properly for what you would need.
Okay. Now, what's the difference between the black box and the yellow box? Are they about the same?
They are pretty much the same. That is our version 1. It has a 50 amp hour on the inside, but these ones are newer designs, which we are now making and selling. The one we're giving away over there is actually the last one that we have. So we are now making it with 30 amp hours or with a 60 amp hour, which is that bigger yellow one over there. So you can just plug in your solar panel and it goes through the charge controller on top, charges your battery, and you're ready to hook it up to your radio or whatever you might need for your operation.
Yeah. Now, do you guys do this artwork at home when you build these in your factory?
We actually have a friend who's local to us who we found out that he could laser engrave it. Yeah, he laser engraves all our panels, our back panels where we have the ground and the antenna connections and stuff like that. So he labels it, makes it all nice and neat for us.
Well, that's good. It looks really good. I really like it.
Thank you.
So you're giving away a big prize here.
Yeah, so if you guys are here, come back to the Hamfest. At 2 o'clock, I believe it is today, we're giving it away. It's the most expensive prize being given away by the Hamfest, so come here. You might win the radios for the grand prizes, or you might win something to get your radios charged out in the field.
Well, you listen at 2 o'clock because I'm going to try to win that. I really am. I'm going to try to win it. Well, hey, Hope, thank you very much for showing us your products here. You guys have really come a long ways since you started doing these. They look great.
Well, thank you. Thank you for having us and for coming to the Hamfest. I hope you enjoy the last little bit of it.
Yeah, thanks.
Bye.
I would hope into it. I can't
November
see your
Delta 2 Lima.
Very good.
It's perfectly fine.
Yeah, okay.
It's been a long weekend so far.
Now, Hope has Shack in a, she's one of our Shack in a Box people here. And I was asking her what her title was. I thought she'd at least be vice president, but she claims she has no real title yet. But you do work in the building and construction,
Yeah.
right?
I guess I would be one of the designers and builders. We all work on this.
Sorry about that. I think that video looped.
The video will. I didn't have it set to stop.
Well, that's okay.
Okay, hey guys, we got an announcement here. Well, first of all, in about 30 minutes, they're going to give away the main prizes here at the show. So we're going to try to get Hambot cranked up here. We got about 8 prizes left, and we got some really good prizes left here. I want to announce the winner of the people that donated to help support the trip. You know, this is the deal. For every $5 you donate to help support our trip, we'll put your name in the hat for the Heil Deco microphone. And we've got a winner. I wish everybody could have won it. I want to thank everybody out there that donated to help us pay for some of the expense on this trip. The winner is Steve Allman, KC5NK. Steve Allman, KC5NK, down in Texas. I do know Steve. He was very involved in watching some of our balloon flights, and even sent us a little piece of test equipment to help determine, current drain and so forth. So, Steve Allman, KC5NK in Texas, congratulations! You won the Heil Fin microphone, and we'll get that out to you in the next few days. Hambot's going to get cranked up now. We're going to do some prizes, guys. We got a lot of prizes, and they're not little prizes. Some of them are $400, $450 prizes.
Ooh. Congratulations, Steve. Hope you enjoy that microphone.
All right, you tell me when you get about ready.
Find you a '57 Chevy and
I'll
sit in that and listen to some doo-wop music. No, Larry, we won't tell. Okay. Well, Tom's over there talking to Hambot. Getting ready. Tick, tick, tick. N3OAW, hello to you too. Welcome on board. There's a Cat Dixie DX talking to Ray Novak. Yeah, you can actually see them in the background, can't you? Maybe I'll move out of the way so you can peek over my shoulder. Which shoulder? That one? Or that one? That one. High resolution videos, wonderful stuff.
Okay, guys. Hey, it's getting very hectic here. We're going to do some prizes.
Mags, don't leave now.
Prizes.
Okay, getting ready for the prizes.
Hey, the next prize is going to be, I think Hambot's going to do the Radio Sport. This is from Arlen. This is the Radio Sport RS20S-10A headset. If you look on our website, you'll see it. Go to w5kub.com, click on prizes at the top. You'll see all our prizes. This is a nice headset. It's valued at close to a couple $100. A very, very nice headset. So here we go.
Oh, we have lots of people in now. Boy, look at it scroll. Scroll in, scroll in. Tom, is there any requirement for any of these to be domestic rather than international?
There are. They're about half international and half domestic. I think Hambot tells them if it's domestic or actually if it's a U.S. address,
right,
or international.
Right.
This would be a U.S. address, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, but we do have some restrictions on some of the prizes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You need a U.S. address just because the shipping cost is so high. We gave away a 40-meter antenna to a Canadian one time. The antenna was $80.
Right.
And the shipping to Canada was like $120.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Let me see.
CQ Hambot.
And we have
Okay,
a winner.
here we come. Hambot's working.
We have a winner.
Oh, not yet.
If you have a U.S. address, you're okay for any prize. Some prizes are U.S. address only. Other prizes are good internationally. Let's see who the winner was.
Peter, we hope that ICOM will show up in the former Soviet Union and gift you with the radio. Yeah, some of the prizes are soft prizes like subscriptions, e-subscriptions, and things like that. Those are the kinds of things that are available worldwide. Like there have been some subscriptions to CQ Magazine.
Okay, all right. So Hambot, for some reason, Google don't like him. He's not posting the winner's name. The winner for the Radio Sport headset is Mike N0QAC. Mike N0QAC, winner of the Radio Sport headset. Please send an email to prizes@W5KUB. Hambot's going to kick out some more here.
We're getting busy now as we're getting down to the wire. It's really crazy. This is the time of the day when things get crazy at the hamfest. Vendors are packing up to go home, so if you need something, you better grab it fast. But out in the boneyard, deals are to be had in the boneyard, especially from individuals, those that are still here, because they don't want to take that stuff home.
All right, the next prize is going to be a DV Mega Globetrotter. This is a new product from DV Mega. Guys, if you want to get on digital, this is the way to do it. This is a great little new device they've got. So Hambot is going to ask you to enter just one time, that's all. This is for the DV Mega Globetrotter. I believe this is a worldwide prize. Hambot is allowing plenty of time for everybody to hit the enter key. We're collecting all your names right now, and Hambot will pick a random name in just a moment.
And Peter, you better call the USS Enterprise and have them beam you over so that you can be here for the live prizes. Okay, time's up. Hambot is crunching the numbers or crunching the names.
Okay, the winner for that is Jersey Joe. Jersey Joe. Jersey Joe is the winner of the DV Mega Globetrotter. Jersey Joe, if you will. I assume you're in Jersey, but I don't know, man. Send us an email, prizes@w5kub.com. Put your address in there. Make sure you got your address in there. Make sure your name, your address, and if you will, mention that prize. It's the DV Mega Globetrotter. All right, Hambot's going to do another prize here.
Okay. While we're waiting for that, I just want to comment that you keep seeing us look off camera. We have a big screen over here so that we can watch the chat, and it's just over here off camera so we can read along. Stay tuned. Hambot, here he goes. Get ready. Okay. Jerry Joe, U.S. mailing address. Okay. We watch that carefully for the required mailing addresses. Okay, get ready. Not yet. Watch the text. James, I have met Hambot. Hambot is not. Hambot's
All right,
very nice.
Hambot says he wants to do another prize. We're doing them as quick as we can. Hambot says the next prize is going to be from Cantronics. This is our friends out at Cantronics. This is a 9612XE USB modem. It's worth $450.
All right.
It sells for $450. It's a USB modem. I assume that's some type of digital stuff. I don't do digital, so let's see what.
And that is a U.S. only shipper for that one. Scotta, good luck.
All right.
The names are coming in.
Right there.
The whole thing?
No, just keep. Let's see.
Star Wars reference.
I think you drop out one with the name on it, and then you need to keep this.
Okay.
That's your other hand. Yeah.
Hello, Uncle Gunther. Okay, time's up. Time to calculate. Round and around the wheel goes. Or is it the barrel? Or is it the core memory? I don't know. I don't know what Hambot uses to pick.
All right, the winner for that was Scott. I wish Hambot hadn't gone to sleep on the. He's only doing half his work today. Scott, NE8E, NE8E, Scott. You won the Cantronics USB modem. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Scott.
I think Hambot may be doing another. Let me check.
There you go. There's Scott. Scott, remember to send an email to prizes at w5kub.com with your mailing information, your shipping information.
All right, Hambot said the next prize is going to be an MFJ code practice oscillator and key. So you'll have fun with that.
Dot it, dot it, dot, 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 dot.
That's our next prize, MFJ code oscillator coming up here. Hambot is saying, you know, somebody needs to do the code.
Tom, there are a lot of fast fingers out there today.
There are. You know, hey, we still got some nice big prizes. We've got LMR 400, reels of LMR 400. We got all kinds of nice stuff.
My trunk is padded.
Yeah.
Got to get ready to put up another wire antenna. I need some low-loss coax. And the wire man is left the building. Like Elvis.
Yeah. No, Steve Ullman, yeah. But that was 2 prizes back.
Okay. That doesn't go through Hambot, so I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
And this is not for the LM400 wire yet. Speaking of which, when I talked to the folks at, time is up. Hambot's crunching. But I talked to the folks at Wireman, and they said that, in April or May, the cost of wire went up about 35%. So wire and cable is a lot more expensive than it was in the winter.
Okay, we're going to take just a little pause here. What time is it getting to be? About
1:39?
Yeah, 22:02. In about 20 minutes, we'll have the big prizes. Hang on a second. Yes.
The folks are starting to gather in the chairs. Let me spin the camera around. See if I can do this slowly.
Okay.
No.
Hey, the code practice oscillator winner was Rick KC3AHR. KC3AHR. Rick won the code practice oscillator from MFJ. Congratulations.
Hey, how are you? Yeah, the folks are starting to gather for the grand prize at 2 p.m. Central Daylight Time. So things are picking up. Folks are starting to gather in. Let's see, there's one more session this afternoon that I was hoping I would get to about use of your oscilloscope and signal generators and things like that. It'd be really nice if that was streamed online, but unfortunately it won't be because there's no recording allowed in the sessions this year. But I attended a couple of sessions yesterday, and they were really, really good. One on the 10-meter band put on by the 1010 org.
All right, we still have some USB signal link coming up. We got reels of LMR 400 and a couple other things. So everybody stand by. We'll be doing those in just a few minutes. Thanks to everybody for watching this weekend. I hope you're having a good time. And again, if you're new to our channel, this is Amateur Radio Roundtable. We'd love to have you on Tuesday nights. We have a show every Tuesday night, 8 p.m. Central, on our YouTube channel here on youtube.com/W5KUB. We're also on shortwave, 7490 on Thursdays for 2 hours. And we're on audio podcast that you can pick up on any audio podcast carrier. We'd love to have you join us. Join our Facebook group. Our Facebook group has over 12,000 hams in it, and it's called W5KUB. We'd love to have you there. Hit the subscribe button. We need everybody to hit the subscribe button if you can. We'd like you to do that. And hey, if you hit the like button, that's great too. If you like the show, hit the like button. That helps our rankings in YouTube.
Tom, I had an interesting request from somebody online wanting me to point the camera at the MC desk for the conference. I'm going to do that, but I'm going to make a pause by the big barrel.
It's been a while, man. Good to see you.
The ticket barrel, to show you how many tickets we actually have for this. Let's see if I can. If you can imagine them drawing tickets out of that for prizes. Huge.
Yeah. She lives in Carterville, I think. Or didn't she live in Carterville?
Okay, here are the folks at the MC table.
Kenneth. Okay.
Is that what you were looking for? All right. Now, what they did, when you bought your hamfest ticket for $10, they gave you one raffle ticket, and they sold extra tickets for $1 a piece. So if you wanted an extra raffle ticket, you could buy them. Or if you really wanted to get involved, you could buy 200 tickets for $100. And I actually saw some guys this morning sitting down at the table back in the back, boneyard table. And they actually were back there filling out this huge stack of raffle tickets. So, you know, things are crazy. The big prize this year, you know, I don't have the prize list. There are 2 prizes this year. It's not just a single, but there are 2 prizes this year. And I think, Tom, aren't the grand prize and the main prize radios this year?
Well, I think you're here at the Hamfest. One of the big prizes is the Shack in a Box.
Oh, the power system.
Solar power system.
Yeah.
And the other is the FT991A Yaesu VHF radio.
Yeah. Those are 2.
And here, 3 years ago, I won the FT.
Did you?
991A. Yeah.
Wow. Good for you.
Yeah. And I passed that on to my son here. It sat on my desk for a long time. I didn't ever use it, so I sent it down to Austin, Texas.
Yeah.
I figured he's going to get my stuff anyway, so why not send it down to him early, right? It'd be less he has to carry later, you know.
Well, there you go. Well, he can enjoy it. Does he have his license?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Right.
He's been licensed a long time.
Good.
His call is EC5CM, Charlie Mike.
Joe Husker, good that you have that rubber stamp. And in previous years, I've seen people use the rubber stamp, and some folks I saw today were using stickers, address stickers.
Yeah, I saw that. Joe, I have to admit, Joe, you did a great job winning the SDR receiver. That was a nice prize, Joe. And congratulations. But I still think I have more prizes than you, Joe. Plus, the show's not over yet. I'm counting on winning the next 2 big prizes. I'm gonna win the. I don't think I need the solar charger, but I'm planning on winning a solar charger and the FT991.
Now, why do you think Tom has his booth right next to the barrel, the ticket barrel?
So we can run down there real fast, you know.
Stuff a few extra coupons in.
Yeah.
Oh. Well, this is some of the fun of Hamfest, is, you know, seeing if you win something, and you know, we really appreciate all of the vendors who donate prizes. And I know some people come for the prizes, some people come for the fellowship and the fun, and some people come for the boneyard, and some for the vendors. I'll tell you, I have to say for myself, it's a little bit of everything. You know, in Chattanooga, there is no supply of ham radio gear in Chattanooga. There's a distributor there, or dealer, but he doesn't have retail. And they actually are here today with lots of good stuff. But, you know, if you need something, if you need some diodes or something, there's no place to get it. Oh, thank you, Patrick. How's that? Is that better? Okay. Delay for video and audio. All right. Back up for that. But, yeah, you know, the vendors and the sponsors are what make these events. You know, the Chattanooga Ham Club has been putting this show on for a long, long time. And this is, like most clubs, this is their fundraiser for the year. And I know for the Chattanooga club and the Dalton clubs, because those are in my neighborhood, this is their big fundraisers for the year. Dalton had a full-up Hamfest earlier in the year, and Chattanooga is just going to do the Boneyard this year. Thank you, Wild Cascadia. Audio bouncing a little. Okay. Well, thank you, Klingterra, for the people and helping Tom and Kathy. I'm sorry you're not here this year. Like I said earlier, I just walked up and said, hey, do you need some help? But it's fun. It's all about ham radio and supporting ham radio. That's what we want to do. Keep this hobby alive and well and growing. You know, it's interesting to see the kids here, and they have a whole corner of the hall set aside for the kids, for the youth, and they actually have space, and they have demonstrations, and I think they were doing 3D printing, and Flex Radio actually brought a batch of their Maestro systems, and they had 4 or 5 remotes that they were running for youth, you know, Yoda class youth, to remote in and use those radios, including one in Europe. No, Paul, Tom did not give me a W-9 for taxes, but you know, the pay is so good for anything like this online. You know, my pay is to be able to stand here and talk to you. But it's fun. Somebody was asking when the Chattanooga show is, and I have to look at my calendar. I have just started visiting that club, and I haven't joined them yet. Their next meeting is next Thursday, and I'm hoping to join the club then. But they're, let's see, when is it? Is September, second week in September, first week in October, something like that. If you go to carc.org or .com, Chattanooga Amateur Radio Club, all the information is on their website about when the Hamfest is. Thank you, Randy. I appreciate that. But I'll be in Chattanooga. I'll probably be volunteering. I do sound production on the side, and I've to loan them some of my sound gear if they need it for PA for the Hamfest, because it's going to be outside. It's going to be where they normally have it at the oh Lord, what's the name of it? The Jordan Center. It's Jordan Park, which is right off of I-75. But instead of being in the fairgrounds buildings, they're going to be outdoors. Code, I'd love to come down to Stone Mountain in November. I'll be, if you want to stop in, if you're anywhere near Duluth, the third weekend, I'll be at the Duluth Fall Festival on the main stage or in the sound tent all weekend. That's my This will be my 26th year of doing sound there. Yes, thank you, James. Camp Jordan. It's at exit 1, I believe it is, or exit 2 on I-75. It's just barely in Tennessee at the state line with Georgia. Okay, let's see. The crowd's working their way into the chairs and getting comfortable after being on the feet all day, getting ready for the drawings. You can see a little cart. Let's see. Where are you? You see a little cart behind me of one of the individual vendors from the Boneyard who's packing up to go home. William, no, I don't do sound in the Northeast. I lived in Metro Atlanta, in North Atlanta, for about 35 years. And I started doing sound in church, and then in the Fall Festival, and then also in a Duluth High School with their fine arts department. So I've done a lot of things with musical theater and live sound and some recording and things like that. Thank you, James. Yes, exit 1 on I-75 for the Chattanooga Hamfest. And Dalton is when the Dalton Hamfest is just right down the road down I-75, just a few miles. It's always worth the trip. I actually got my technician in general at the Chattanooga Fest, and then went to Dalton 6 months later and got my extra. Hello, Robbie from Southwest Ireland. Tom, here's a note for you. Larry, you said you did AV in high school. That's one of the things that I do is I actually try to work with kids to teach them how to do sound production because, in school so that they can, I have volunteers at the Fall Festival, young kids so that they can, oh, sorry, go ahead, Tom.
I don't want to say anything.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. No. If you haven't sent me an email message yet to prizes@w5kub.com, please do so. I'd love to have it in the next 30 minutes if possible. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Where would we be without Hambot? Okay, just zip around here.
Yeah, I want to really thank you for helping out. I was able to scoot away for a couple minutes every now and then.
Well, good. Glad to do it, Tom.
Yeah, enjoy it. We're going to have the big prizes here in a minute.
Let me pan back around here. Okay, folks, I'm going to duck here. Quack, quack. Let's see, where are we? There we are. Slidell, Louisiana, October 8th. Oh, here we go.
How you going, everybody? Hello, Tom.
Hey, Ray, and our new cameraman Earl here.
All right. There we go. Oh, and you're shooting in 4K as well, huh?
Shooting what? Oh, we always do.
camera?
We always do. We always do. We'll probably do 8K and 16K next week, but we brought the 4K cameras out this
So
week.
you brought the professional mobile studio.
Yeah, yeah. Hey, we're thinking. We were just discussing this. We're gonna get one of those little ride-around carts, like Walmart's got.
Yes, sir.
And we're gonna build us a mobile deal in there with all this on the front, and where we just ride around.
Yeah.
Maybe we put ICOM on the side like we do on that the van, the Ecom.
Yeah.
Maybe we can
MCOM one there.
Maybe we can put that on the side of our mobile driving cart.
Change it out a little bit. Put a Tesla motor in it and go ludicrous mode on it.
Yeah, yeah. Well, hey guys, Ray Novak here, ICOM. He's been one of the greatest supporters of our broadcast, our webcasts for many years. We really, really appreciate it.
Oh man, I see some names and some call signs that I recognize from the chat there. Sorry to look over here because that's where the teleprompter is. So.
Well, you can kind of sit here if your eyes are good, but
yeah,
I'd rather do it over there.
Yeah, I have to break out my readers here.
Yeah, let's see
You
your
seen
reader.
those kind?
No, I haven't.
They just clip on your nose.
Oh, that's kind of.
Then I have to get real up close.
That is so cool. I prefer the ones with the little sides on it. Oh man.
Yeah, I'm not ready to accept that age level yet.
Well, it happens, man. It
I
happens,
refuse
yeah.
to grow up. Peter Pan thought he had a complex.
Yeah. Well,
This show has been just off the chain for us. It's been busy.
Yeah.
Everybody asking us about how is it that we came and others didn't. And both Will and I, 3 weeks ago, we were in Oshkosh, Wisconsin for the Oshkosh Air Show.
Mm-hmm.
That show had over 600,000 attendees over an entire week. They had over 10,000 planes take off and land there. And I'm like, I don't feel right saying no, we can't go.
Mm-hmm.
And completely optional to come here. But I said I was coming. Will says, hey, I can't stay at home, so we both decided to come along.
That's great, man. Well, what do you think? I mean, size-wise, it's hard for me to estimate. It's so spread out now, but do you think they did as good? You know, was it about an average farm, or you think you had less people?
When you take a look at the people sitting out here and standing out here
That's a lot of people.
for the prizes, that's a lot of people there.
I don't think it's been that big before. You know?
We didn't see a slowdown in our booth till about 3 o'clock, where usually we've been able to get away and get a bite to eat at lunch. So there again, it's kind of hard to say. We were one of the main attractions here as far as toys to play with, so it kept us busy.
Yeah. Well.
But I've seen a lot of the same familiar faces in the crowd here come by. So we'll see how it goes.
Now, I guess you're flying home today?
Yeah, I'll be flying home later today.
All right. Well, you know, you could spend an extra night here, man. Just kind of lay back, take it easy. You know?
No, I gotta get home. I'll be in my home office all next week, but a week from today I fly out to Seattle. I got a week in the home office.
Okay.
And then next month's going to be busy with a couple of the marine shows, and then towards the end of the month, W9DXCC has their convention in Naperville, Illinois, so I'll be up there for that.
We're going to be at a hamfest in Sevierville, September 25th. That's probably close to the date of the...
Sedco, I think, is around that time.
Yeah.
And Will be at Sedco.
Mm-hmm. So, how do you like it down in Texas? You've been down now, what, a couple, 2 or 3 years?
4 years, Labor Day weekend.
All right. And you got away from the home office, and you kind of...
I'm loving it.
You got a home office where you just work from home, or does ICOM actually have a facility down in...
I work out of my home.
That's a good...
My commute, instead of 2 hours one way, is 15 steps upstairs.
That's good, man. 15 steps. Yeah. I let my staff work a lot at home. I worked a lot at home. You can do the same work. Yeah.
No, actually, you can be more efficient at work because people have to either send you an email now or call you, rather than just walking into your office and saying, "Hey, do you have a minute?" And you kind of feel bad telling them, "No, I don't," because what they might have on their plate for you at that moment might be a priority.
Yeah. Well, let's see what's going on in the chat room here. Somebody said, "Fix your mic, Ray." I don't know what he means. Fix your mic. Maybe you weren't.
Maybe I'm on an angle here.
Maybe you weren't talking directly into it. You can see the modulation right there. So.
Yeah, it looks like I've been bouncing. Well,
yeah,
I could get a little bit closer. No, it doesn't change getting any closer.
Yeah. So I saw, hey, somebody said they love their 7300.
And what is new, the ID52.
Yeah.
Nice color display, Bluetooth, larger radio, larger display, louder audio. So those are the benefits of this radio over the 51. We're looking at December, January time frame right now. So that's going to be a positive. Oh, Cornbread, where's the PW2? Well, we made an announcement at the beginning of COVID that the PW2 was put on hold because we just couldn't get the engineering staff together. So we weren't expecting after COVID to get hit with the semiconductor shortage because of the AKM fire.
Yeah.
So nothing new as far as when the PW2 is going to be available.
Nearly everything is back ordered everywhere. Parts, everything,
Yes.
man. Ooh,
Yes.
It's tough, man. So they love the 73. I got a 7300. I loved it. You told me that time when I was trying to make a decision. You said I'd like the 7300 better.
Yep.
You know, I decided on the 991A at that time.
Okay.
And guess what? I
That's
took
not
that
one of mine.
991 home. I know.
Okay.
I took it home, and in a month or two, I'd bought me a 7300. You know?
All right.
And then
good.
after that, I even upgraded. I got me a 7610. I love that radio. It's just, I need two of me to work it. That's a lot of radio, the 7610. It's a nice radio.
Yes,
man.
it is.
Yeah.
So getting a few things here. SDR Mobile, nothing on the drawing board at this point. The 7300 or the 705 will be the closest thing to it.
Give me 1 second.
Well, I think
Thank you.
we're
Yeah.
ready at 2 o'clock for the prize drawing. So I think at this point,
I'm back. I just want to make sure that somebody was listening for the prizes, you know.
yeah, but the prize drawing's just starting. So
Yeah.
we probably should be
We'll do
polite
that.
and let them do it.
We'll do that. We'll do that. I'm planning on winning both big prizes today.
All right, there you
Yeah,
go.
you know, it's a 991A again.
Yeah, that's a shame.
This will be the second one I win,
Okay.
if I win it. I think the other big prize is the Shack in a Box solar charger or something.
Oh, cool.
What was that?
Jack in the Box just brought it up.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, Tom, we're going to start tearing down because everybody
Thank you.
will be heading out of here as soon as
yeah,
the last
yeah.
prize is drawn.
Ray, thank you, man, and thank you for all the support, man, from ICOM. Thank you.
Whiskey India 3 Bravo. If you have 3 going once.
Make sure we can hear y'all.
Yeah. All right, so we're giving away the big prizes now, and we still have some prizes from our webcast we'll do in a few minutes. Solar charger.
K4LIX, Kilo 4 Lima Indian X-ray. K4LIX. Okay, we see it. Next we have a 10 meter and a 75 meter antenna, courtesy of Shark Antenna. KM4DUQ, Kilo Line 4, Delta Uniform Quebec. Are you still here? KM4DUQ, going once. KM4DUQ, going twice. KD4FQP, Kilo Delta 4, Foxtrot Quebec Papa. KD4QFQP. KD4FQP. How about KN4MCT? Kilo November 4, Mike Zulu Tango. KN4MCT. KN4MCT.
Guys, we got some prizes we'll be giving away just as soon as this is over.
Kilo Whiskey 5, Golf Papa. KW5GP. KW5GP, Kilo Whiskey 5, Golf Papa. You still
Giveaway, huh?
You're going to let Hamlet give away prizes if he wins them.
go away?
Yeah.
Go away.
We have an open mic for this, right?
I've got that high all turned up about as loud as it goes. And this one's on, actually.
KN4JDJ. Kilo November 4, Juliet Delta Juliet. KN4JDJ.
Nope. What'd I get? What was it? What is it? Oh, what was that? Okay, okay. Geochron clock. Geochron clock.
Oh!
Man, okay. All right, looks like I want a Geochron clock, I think. Yeah.
I'm trying to build one of those.
You know, Shack in a Box coming up.
CQ, CQDX.
Solar chargers, solar panel, cabling.
So we dropped out audio again.
Talk in real close.
CQDX. Are we live or are we dead? Audio is gone. Message is coming in.
Why?
Wait a minute. Mary says we're back working.
Are we?
Lost
Audio
now
test?
It's back.
Okay. Yeah, the whole thing just, I don't know. Mic test 1, 2, 3.
Tom, to hear your mic.
Mic test 1.
Hear your mic only.
Yeah, but you know what? I think, look, watch this. Mic test 1, 2. It's going back to the computer. It's going back to the computer mic. Oh, yeah. All right, mic test 1, 2. Okay, we're back. I just created a new mic and we're back.
KJ4 GMR. KJ4 GMR. Are you still here? KJ4 GMR. Kilo Juliet 4 Golf.
If this connector was
KJ4 GMR. Any friends of his here that have Thank you, everybody. All the prizes, everybody's here for prizes. We'd like to sing a special thank you to everyone in the publisher, the City Public Services, and we'll see you back here next year for an even better.
So who won the Geo?
All right. I guess I did.
You did?
I think so, yeah. Yeah,
Would you like to interview the owner of the company?
of course. Yeah, are you the owner?
I am not the
No,
owner of the company.
Yeah, bring him over.
He
Or he's not here, is he?
He is not here.
Oh, okay.
Just send me an email and I
Okay.
will.
All right, Jason, I'll do that.
And I will get you with Patrick.
Okay.
He's got a brand new software layer that's exclusive for ham radio.
Okay.
Coming out in 2 weeks, and he will send you the beta for it.
Okay.
Play with it.
Okay.
And he'd be glad to sit down and talk to you.
Okay. Well, very good. All right.
All right, Tom. Just give me an email and we'll get.
All right, man. Well, thanks so much, man.
Thank you.
Tell Robbie I said hi.
I'll do it.
All right. All right, so okay, we've got a couple more prizes to give away.
Cleaned up.
I guess, man, I don't know. So I got to go get my prize in a minute, but we've got a couple prizes to give away.
Yeah, it's just about the Stampede. We've got a few more prizes to give away here. Yeah, Joe Husker, I'd like to have one of those too. I got an old HP i3 all-in-one that I'm going to see if I can load some generic Geochron software on. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, Tom, your mic is hot. Good vibes to Hambot. Said.
All right, guys. We still have just
Thanks,
a few.
Brady.
We have a few prizes left. Kathy went over to collect our last prize that we got today. Unfortunately, we did not win the big prize. I was shooting for the 991A today. We didn't win any of the big prizes, but we did okay. And we're glad we put some money in the hamfest here because they need it this year. So we've got just a few more prizes. I know we've got Signal Link USB. I know we've got some reels of LMR 400 coming up. So we stand by. And even though everybody's rushing out here. Thank you. Thank you. You've been watching, huh? Okay. So everybody's kind of tearing down and heading out of here, but guess what? We'll finish up here. We appreciate it and thank you for watching. Be sure to join our show on Tuesday nights. We're going to start giving away prizes on our Tuesday night show. Maybe every week or every 2 weeks we're going to give away a prize. It may be a dummy load, it may be a watt meter, but we'll be doing that. And join us Tuesday night at 8 p.m. Central Time on our YouTube channel. And we will see you then, I hope. Join our Facebook group. It's called W5KUB on Facebook. And also hit the subscribe button. Please hit the subscribe button and hit the like button if you like the show. And we apologize for the technical issues. We really had more technical issues this show than we should have had, or I'd hoped to have for sure. Let's see what's going on. Wayne says the FTM 300 is a big prize. Yeah, I think it's in the $400 price range. I'd be interested to look at it and see. It's a VHF, UHF dual bander. For some reason, Hambot stopped announcing the winners. I don't know. Hambot was picking the names, but he wasn't announcing the winners. I think it has something to do with Google and their limits on the number of characters you can send. And this was the very first place we used that. And in fact, we didn't even get Hambot really running and tested until this week. And we were really pushing it close to the show. But we wanted to try it. And we made it through it. We're still able to give out all the prizes. So we're in good shape. Thanks to Bill there. Hey guys, tune in to the show Tuesday nights. Bill's with us Tuesday nights, WB 8 ELK, and he's the master of high altitude balloons. Believe me, he has launched thousands of them over the last 30 years, and he is the expert. I had a lot of people come up to me and talk about watching the show and them doing the balloons. They're trying to launch the balloons themselves, and had a lot of questions. Bill's the man that can answer them.
Well, thanks everyone for the kind words.
Yeah.
I know Tom has been working really hard to put all this together.
What's this? This is a Geochron Atlas 1. Okay. I'll open this up. I don't know if, well, it's probably not going to show the clock or anything.
No,
I doubt.
it's just a server.
It'll just be a screen or something.
Little server, isn't it?
Oh, I have no idea what it is.
I don't know. Does it plug into a monitor?
I have no idea. I figured I mounted up on the wall up there and I see well, we're going to open it up and see.
Hey.
We'll open it and I gotta.
We're gonna do an unboxing right here.
We're
Let me
gonna
turn
do
the
an
camera
unboxing,
around.
and then we'll do a couple prizes, real quick. I have no idea what it is. Somebody said it could be a server. I don't know. Don't know. Let's see what we got here. Well, there's a there's a free gift. Look, hey.
Hey, a free gift.
we got a free gift. I have no idea what the free gift is. Maybe it's a $1,000 bill rolled up. I don't know. A free gift.
No, it's a PL 259.
It's a it looks like a little Minnie Mouse.
Oh my gosh, it is a Minnie Mouse.
It's a Minnie Mouse right there.
Tom, it's a Minnie Mouse.
Yeah. All right, I got a Minnie Mouse. Maybe we need that to work this. I don't know. Let's see. All right, Geocron Atlas. I have no idea.
Yeah, someone says plug it into the network and plugging into a 4K television set, and you're all set. That is wonderful. So it's the server.
I've got
it's a Geocron server basically to drive the TV.
Okay, I've got a TV on the wall in the shack in the studio there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see how that goes. We'll let you guys know on the show Tuesday how.
And Joe Husker says you use the mouse to set it up. Aha.
Well, I'm glad they gave us the free.
Yeah.
That's a little Minnie Mouse, guys. Minnie Mouse. Okay.
That's great.
All right, let me put this up.
Well,
I think we're about ready for some prizes.
Okay.
Yeah. Are you getting close to some prizes or not?
And now comes the teardown for all of those other folks. The Hambot's getting cranked back up again. Yeah, I'll tell you, it's like someone blew the 5 o'clock whistle when the last prize was awarded. People charged for the door. All right. Tom's got the grease gun. He's giving a few squirts of grease to Hambot.
Okay, here's what let's do. Let's give away a Hamvention Chairman's Dinner.
I'll see if I can find something interesting to.
Our next prize is going to be a Hamvention Chairman's Dinner for 2. Now, I was there the last couple of years. This is a nice dinner you're invited to there in Orlando with the chairman. So if you don't use these, if you don't use them, pass them on to somebody else, sell them to somebody else. It's a good thing. You'll enjoy going to it. So, is Hambot ready? Hambot is ready.
Now is when it gets crazy trying to find something to put on the screen.
Yeah.
Of course, there's the Hambot video.
All right. What do we got? Hey guys, tell me, is the video lousy quality on your monitor? We're looking at our monitor here on our Wi-Fi, and it looks like we have a bad connection. Is your video clear? I'd like to know. It may be just this laptop is not connecting well here. Let's see. Hambot will be picking a name in just a second. Video looks good. Okay, good.
Thank you.
Good.
Might just be that it's zoomed in. The screen is higher resolution, and so
it may be the resolution on the screen.
Yeah.
Could be.
Thanks, folks.
Video's clear. Okay, good. Well, Joe, we've got 15 people told it's clear, and Joe, you said it's fuzzy, so I don't know what to think. Maybe I don't know, Joe.
720p, that might be it. We're probably looking at a 720 signal on a 1024 monitor, and that's why it looks fuzzy in our confidence monitor.
Okay, so we got a winner here. Cat M 414 won the Hamcation Chairman's Dinner for 2 in the award ceremony. That's donated by the Orlando Hamcation. If you decide you don't want those, let us know. There's a lot of people that would really love to have those tickets when they go down to Orlando. All right, congratulations. Be sure and send an email to prizes@w5kub.com. Remind us about that and give us your name and address.
Tom's over rattling the bot for more information.
Okay, the next one's from Tigertronics. It's a Signal Link USB. A Signal Link USB from Tigertronics. This is your USB interface to your radio for if you want to run digital. So here we go.
And this is a U.S. shipping address only prize. Well, Tom, there obviously is a lot of people still online watching and buying for prizes.
Well, the next prize is a very nice prize. It's the LMR 400.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Hambot still chunking along.
I think we have a winner.
Okay, time is up. Looks like Ham World over there is still open for business. Let's see, where are they? There they are. They're about the only ones that haven't started tearing down yet.
Hey, James Davis just won. James Davis just won the Signal Link, the USB Signal Link. Congratulations. I think we've got some LMR 400 coming up. The LMR 400 is coming up next from Times Microwave. This is some great low-loss cable. I think there's 250 feet on this spool.
Wow.
This is some good cable. I know everybody likes it. That's usually what everybody's asking for. Hey, we want to say hello to Bev out there. Bev, thank you so much, man. Thank you for your donation, Bev, and we really appreciate it. Thank you. And Joe, it's not over yet. We got one more prize, I think. LMR 400. I think we're ready. All right, we got the LMR 400 prize ready. We're going to give away a prize. Be sure and enter something in the chat room.
$295 worth of cable from Times Microwave.
Be sure and enter something here during the time so we can get your name, and we will pick a name out of the people that just entered. Let's see who we get here.
Okay, time is up. Hambot is calculating.
Hambot said George Gillespie. George Gillespie is the winner of the LMR 400. George, send us an email to prizes@w5kub.com, and we'll get you that LMR 400 to you. But hey, remember guys, don't mess with a ham bot.
Stephen Ford said you was interested in these. He was going to give them to you.
Was he?
Yep. He said to drop them on your table and run.
Oh man.
So if you had a project you were thinking about, you might want them?
Well, I do, kind of, sort of.
Well,
I do.
Kind of, sort of. The price is good. You just have to haul them out.
Well, you know.
You got one here.
Yeah.
And there should be one on that side.
Oh man, there's 4 of them. Actually, I think you had another
Somebody
one.
just brought Tom
It was a big one. Yeah.
a toy.
Yeah, yeah.
Where it went.
Oh,
Well,
show it, Tom.
Hey, what?
Let's see.
Hey, if you guys are not carrying it back, I'll take it.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm not sure what I'll even do with it now, but I understand. Thank you very much. Tell him thank you. Tell him thank you.
We'll have fun with it.
Tell him thank you.
Matchbox.
Well, what I was looking at.
Well,
What I was looking at was there was a bigger box. It was more of a bake plastic or
plastic one,
bakelite,
yeah, it was about that big.
and it had a big glass insulator.
Yeah.
And what it was a tuning network, I think, for a broadcast station.
Yeah.
And it had a lot of coils in here, big coils, a lot in relays.
Uh-huh.
And I thought, hey, I can rebuild that for like 160 or 80. And I was wanting that one. Now, I guess they sold it. Now, they just gave me these 2. I'm not so sure. Oh, man. These are really not the ones I wanted, but
they're the ones you have.
They're the ones I got. And let's see what. I think they only have like one. It's got one coil in it. It's got a
Motorola.
Must be
some kind of switch
that
bank.
switch is probably motor driven.
Yeah, let's see if I can zoom in a little bit.
I think the switch is probably motor driven, and
That's what a hamfest is all about. You never know what you're going to come home with, do you? Yeah. Well, the spark gap. It would.
Yeah, look at the right here. That's lightning protection.
Monday, bedtime, 73 everyone. 73 Mag 71.
73 everybody, thanks for joining us. Mic test 1, 2, 3, 4. Mic test. Okay, that's the internal. That's the internal mic. What happened?